February 22nd, deadlifts on the menu are going to be regular floor deadlifts, so no block pulls. It's the first time in over 6 months. The reason I stopped doing regular pulls on the floor is irritation of the lower back over and over again, so it's a bit of a risk I'm taking, but let's see how it goes. And then military press, safety bar squats, and an extra to alleviate back pain, etc, etc. But that's at the end of the video. Okay, first time doing sumo deadlift from the floor in about, 8 months. Last time there was a very light sumo deadlift session. It was in week 23 of 2015. So and I've been doing block pulls ever since because of the issues with the lower back and also with the neck. So it was a bit of a gamble I was taking, but I was up to the challenge and went up to 5 times 145, nothing too heavy, but very pleased with the weight I was able to get from the floor. And although it's only 12 centimeters lower than the block pulls, it really feels different. But it hardly should come as any surprise. Then on to military press. This is my second set. First set was 8 times 47.5, so worked up to a heavier 8. And spoiler, but I got 57.5 for 8 reps, so best military press performance in a long time. Okay, 8 times 52.5, about a 7.5 RPE. So I'm upping the weight, a bit of a risk by 5 kilos, the blue one. So 57.5 kilos for hopefully 8 reps at no more than an 8.5 RPE. So here you have my final set, like I said, 8 times 57.5, rated a 9 RPE. Probably could have grinded it out if needed, one more rep, but no reason to go to failure on an exercise like this, in my opinion. It's more about volume and really pushing it, but not going overboard, if you know what I mean. And then I also did some, it's not on video, some accessory exercises like some ab work, ab pulldowns. Great if you don't know it. So you get the pull down machine, the ropes near your head, and then you go down. So and also some pullovers. 9 RPE, but nonetheless very pleased. And the final exercise, you see it, safety bar squats, working my way up until a heavier 8 at about an 8 RPE. And then, really a favorite of mine, really loving the safety squat bar. It's the most comfortable, well, comfortable is not really comfortable, but it feels the best, if you know what I mean. It's easiest to squat to depth with the safety squat bar, although the bar, the curvature of the bar really pulls you forward. So it's really hard, but it's also, in my opinion, for me personally, the greatest way to squat. The 90 for 8 was my best 8 rep performance ever on safety bar squats. My top weight is 105 for 6. Loaded bar with 100 kilos. The bar itself is 24, so I've put 0.5 kilo plates on both sides to make the bar 25, 20, 10, 5, 2.5, 100. So here we go for 8 reps, hopefully. And the 8 times 90 was also equaling my previous PR, or my PR at that time, also 8 times 90 at about a 7.5 RPE. And this is a 10 kilo jump, so a big jump, and got 8 reps comfortably. Could have done a few more reps, no problem whatsoever. So more in store these coming weeks and probably months on safety bar squats. So if you don't have one and you can afford it, do buy one. It's a great accessory movement. And my wife is also going to use it in short notice, and she's going to love it. Oh, fairly easy. Okay, well, I talked about the alleviation of my back pain and other issues with my spine. And what's my remedy? Hope you can see it, yes. Gravity boots, not too expensive, around 40 euro, somewhere in that range. I'm going to hang on my bar upside down. Not very comfortable, it really has, you have to get used to it, but so it's not going to be too long of a hang, and you don't want to see me hang like 2-3 minutes, so it's going to be short, but you'll get the picture. Well, here we go, hanging upside down for balance, so the squat rack doesn't flip over. I have some extra weight on the other side, 60 kilos in this case. But it feels awkward. It's a strange feeling, but you really feel the stretch and all, so might want to consider it. So it's awkward, hanging upside down, but I really feel the stretch in my spine, in my back, in my legs really. So, like I said, not too expensive, about 40 euros, so might want to give it a try. So, we're out of here.